What's up, guys? Day 4 of week 5. And today we're doing a recap of what we learned this week about being authentic, about being our true selves. First off, how do y'all like my alfalfa sprout up there? It also reminds me of like a Cool Whip. It's like, you know, I saw it up there and I was like, I should probably fix this. But then I was like, it's kind of fun. I like it. So I was like, oh my gosh, we're learning about being authentic and doing what we want to do. So I left it because I liked it. Prime example right there. So y'all, have y'all started to let go of what you think you should be? And have you started embracing who you actually are? Have y'all started working on it this week? Because if not, we need to get going, because remember, when you start being who you truly are, you start to make an impact. Because when you find who you truly are, you more easily fall into your passion. And like we learned, your passion produces this confidence. Lord, we all want confidence. And that confidence produces effort. And that effort, that continuous effort, produces results. That's what we want, right? So y'all, continue to strive to be authentic. If you haven't started already, start doing the things that we learned this week, and just find who you are, your deepest core. Not care what anybody thinks, okay? And just be who you are. And don't let these fears tell you stories, okay? Fear is gonna tell you that no one's gonna like you, right? But what's really true is that people don't like fake. People like when they know someone's being real with them. And it just makes relationships, like we've learned, grow deeper. And it's a more unconditional type of love and support. And so don't let these fears tell you these lies or possibilities, right? This fear will also tell you that you're gonna be a disappointment. And listen, you might be to some people, okay? But those people, if you doing what truly makes you happy and what you love and is your true self, if those people are not happy for you, then we got the wrong people, right? The people that truly care should be happy for you, should not think that you're a disappointment, and should encourage you and lift you up and be excited for you for falling in finally into who you truly are, okay? Fear is also going to tell you that you're not going to fit in. But here's the thing, what if you stand out? Right now you're being like everybody else, maybe. We're just saying. Right now you're being like everybody else, so you're just going along with the crowd. You're the same as everybody else. Comfortable, easy, nothing on you. But if you're different and you're who you truly are, then you're going to stand out. I want to stand out. I want to be different. I don't want to go along with the crowd, right? So don't let these fears tell you these stories. Remember what's actually true. And if you disappoint people, nobody likes you, if you don't fit in, but you're who you truly are, and you're falling into your passion, you're authentic, then heck yeah, be who you are. You will always find people that will be attracted to that, okay? So don't let those fears discourage you. And we have one life to live, so just live it how you want to live it, right? For me, there's plenty of times when I do, or I'm about to do something, and I'm like, oh, somebody's probably gonna have something negative to say about this. But you know what I do? I do it anyway, because I don't care. Like, for example, not my hair today, but how my hair normally is, up in my crazy ponytail, and it's like crazy, and I have dreads and they stick up and they just have a mind of their own. You know, like, that's not normal, okay? I realize that. It's not normal. Most girls have these pretty ponytails that just fall so beautifully. Well, I like mine crazy. I feel like it's fun. I feel like it fits my personality. And I could have just like been like, oh gosh, no, this is different. This is not okay. Like, people are gonna say something. I could have done that. It would have been safe. But you know what? I did it because I do it because I like it. And It actually, I'm sure there's people that don't like it. No one's told me that yet, but I get so many like comments about it, you know, even if it's not necessarily like saying, hey, your hair's awesome. It's like, dang, your hair's wild. And I'm like, yeah, it is. I love that. It's my personality. Or like, but overall, mostly I've gotten positive comments. They're like, dang, your hair's so fun, you know, like, haven't seen that, it's dope. Like, I'm like, cool, thanks, you know. But I did that because I like it, you know, and I just don't worry about what people think. Also with dancing, don't care what people think about me. I love it. It makes me so happy from my insides. Like, I'm gonna do it, you know? Whatever it is, like whatever makes you happy, like do it because you want to do it. Forget everybody else, right? Middle finger to the world, but in a loving way, super loving way. Oh, let me make a little star note here that if who you if you're like, oh, well, who I truly am is a dick, so I'm going to be a dick to people. No. Okay, we're talking if the way you are does not harm other people, okay? Does not offend other people, does not do anything to other people personally in any way. That's what I mean, okay? If you're selfish and you're like, that's just who I am, I'm gonna be selfish and this is just who I am. No, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm talking about here, okay? So I'm gonna make that little note right there because we need to grow if we're being that way, okay? Okay, but anyway, y'all, so this wraps up this week. I really hope y'all find this freedom that comes with being authentic and being your true self because it is truly, truly freeing. Like I told y'all, been there, done that. I've been the other way and I am where I am today and it's just so much better this way, y'all. So I want that for y'all so bad. So I hope y'all can truly dig deep, figure that out, and just start to slowly make steps and eventually your confidence will grow and eventually you'll stop caring what people think and on, you know, like, so just start. So anyway, I love y'all. I really want that for y'all. So that's the recap. We're gonna get going on our mobility day today, which is always good. Please don't skip this day because your body will thank you. Okay, so let's get started. Today we're gonna work on our neck and our ankles. We're gonna do our ankles first and then I'm gonna come back right here and we're gonna do our neck together, okay? Because I have issues with my neck. So just in case you ever get any or to prevent that, we're gonna learn some movements that we can do. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All righty, so today you are going to need a towel for sure. Okay, something that's a bit elevated, so a book or a piece of wood. I don't know if you're in your garage. I'm gonna use a weight plate, but really you can just find anything. If you need to stop this right now to go find it, but a towel and something that's elevated. You can also use a foam roller for one of the parts instead of the towel. You can also use a band for one of the parts instead of a towel, but you can definitely just use a towel if that's all you have, okay? So, first movement today, we're gonna be on the ground, okay? So we're gonna do some ankle circles. So go ahead and sit down on your butt. This is just gonna bring the foot off of the ground. So this is the part where you can use a towel. You can just fold it to where you can have some elevation or whatever you want to put your foot on just to get it lifted off the ground. Okay, we're going to be doing this movement for 30 seconds and then we're going to switch to our other foot and do these same circles as well. Okay, so we're going to go one direction and then I'll tell you when to switch to go the other direction. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started. If you're ready, let me go ahead and start my timer. All right, with both of your feet, let's go out, then outward motion, okay? For the first 30 seconds, okay? Then we're gonna roll inward, okay? So here we go. out. So do full circles, like you're drawing an O with your toes. And make sure you come all the way into, okay? Just move your ankles, don't move your legs. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds and then we're gonna rotate in. We're gonna switch directions, okay? We have 4 more seconds here. All right, go ahead and rotate the opposite direction. So we're going inward. I'll hear that popping. There we go. It's done. Oh. It doesn't hurt, so I'm continuing. All right, 2, 1, okay, go ahead and stop. So you can grab your towel, or this is the one where you can use a band. And we're gonna do 1 foot at a time. So you would just put your towel or your band over your foot so that you can pull it, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull and then we're gonna push with our toes so that you get the opposite direction, okay? So we're gonna do 1 foot for 30 seconds with the constant pulling and then push with your toes. Pull. So it's just getting your ankle mobility going, okay? We'll be here for 30 seconds and then we'll switch to the other foot. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So push, pull. This is the one that you can be doing with a band too if you have a band instead of a towel. But either works. We're just really loosening up that ankle, and when you push, it puts some pressure on your ankle and strengthens it that way. Oh, I like this one a lot. Okay, we're gonna switch in 2 seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Pull, push. Pull. Ooh, you can feel it up your calf. We're stretching that out. The next movement, we're gonna need the elevated item, whatever you found. Again, I'm gonna be using this weight plate. 2, 1, time. Okay, put that aside. Okay, we're gonna be doing toe raises and heel drops, okay? So we're gonna get on our, whatever you found that's elevated. We're gonna do a toe raise, so up on our toes, and then we're gonna drop our heels to stretch it out that way. Up, down, yeah? Okay, we're gonna be here for 30 seconds. So let's go ahead and get started. Get up on your elevated item. Okay, here we go. Up. Make sure you're holding on to something. I'm holding on to this cabinet here. Up on your toes. Drop your heel. Up. Drop. Two, 1, time. Okay. All right, this next movement, we're just gonna be walking, okay? We're gonna be walking on our toes. So just find a small area and you can walk in a circle, however you wanna do it. We're just up on our toes and we're walking, okay? Strengthening our ankles. All right, you guys, here we go. The one right after that, we're gonna walk on our heels. So heels, walking. It seems a little weird, but trust me. Okay, let's go ahead and get started up on our toes. Here we go. Changing it up on, yep. We're almost there, 5 seconds. 2, 1. Okay, let's go straight into our heel walk. This next one, if you feel silly right now, this next one's gonna make you feel even sillier. But this stuff works, y'all, so do it. And we don't care what people think, right? Hey! All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so this next one, it's gonna be a little tricky. Okay, so we're gonna be jumping, but you're not gonna be allowed to bend your knees at all, okay? So when you land, you wanna land toe to heel. So, and then when you take off, so start heel, come up to your toe and jump. And then when you land, land toe to heel. Okay? So we're jumping, landing, jumping, landing. See how I'm not bending my knees at all? Okay? Takes a second, but you'll get it, all right? Let's go ahead and get started. So start out on your heels, forward, up, and then you land toe to heel. So you land the opposite way you went up. Good job, you guys. Keep it going. Take off heel to toe, land toe to heel. 5 seconds. All right, time. Okay, we're gonna come down and we're gonna sit in our squat. Oh Lord, I'm super sore. Let me stretch it out real quick. Okay, we're gonna sit in our squat and then we're just gonna lean over. You can even put your hands on the ground if you need to. We're gonna just lean over one side to where you get that ankle bend. Don't do too much to where it's dangerous, of course, but we're just going side to side here. Stretching out our ankles right here, okay? So go ahead and get down to your squat. We'll go ahead and get started. Here we go. So just go side to side. You're driving your knee over your toe. Normally we don't like that for our form. We don't want our knee to go over our toes, but we're stretching out that ankle right now, so we're getting that bend in it, which is safe. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna go into a long lunge here. Okay. And then we're gonna put our body weight on our knee so that we can get that stretch in our ankle. So same thing, we normally don't want our knee to go over our toes when we do squats and stuff. But for this, since we're stretching it, we're forcing that knee over your toes to get that bend in your ankle. And you can be the judge of it. Do it safely. Don't get crazy and break your ankle, okay? So we're gonna be on one side for 30 seconds and we'll switch over. Let's go. Try to keep your heel on the ground and just get that stretch in your ankle. You can use your body weight to force it down. Okay, go ahead and switch. 2, 1. Switch over. Put your body weight on top to push that knee down. Keep your heel on the ground. All right, after this movement, we're gonna start back from the top. Do it all one more time. And then we'll move on to our neck. 3, 2, 1. All right, go ahead and sit. Get your foam roller or whatever is elevated. We're gonna do the ankle circles again. Both feet, we're gonna go out, okay? So let's go ahead and get started now. Draw circles with your big toe. Our ankles, our feet, they support us all day, every day. So it feels good. Treat them right. All right, 2, 1. Switch directions. Rotating them in towards each other. Y'all know the difference between an okay pop and a bad pop, right? A bad pop, you're gonna probably be in pain. An okay pop is just noisy, but it doesn't hurt. All right, go ahead and grab your towel or your band, put it around your toes. Let's go ahead and pull, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull. This might be my favorite one. Three seconds. All right, switch over to the other foot, go straight into it. Pull, push, pull, push. Next movement, we're gonna go to your elevated item. I don't know why that makes me laugh. And we're gonna do the up on our toes and then drop your heel. All right, go ahead and stop. Go to your elevated item. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Up on our toes, drop your heel. Stretch out that ankle when you drop your heel. Two more seconds. Then we're gonna go into that toe walk. And then heel walk. All right, time. All right, let's go straight into the toe walk. Five seconds, we're gonna go straight into the heel walk. Time. Go ahead, go straight into it. Hopefully you're not doing this on concrete, because that would hurt your heels. Next one, we're gonna go into that jump without bending your knee. Remember, go off heel to toe, land toe to heel. All right, let's go into that. Go ahead and go. Toe to heel, heel to toe. After this, we're going into that squat, stretching over our knees. Last one. All right, let's go down to our squat. Okay, go ahead and start. Twist over your knee. I meant your knee over your toe. Feel that stretch. All right, let's go back into that lunge. Use your body weight to sit on top of your knee to drive that knee down over our toe. Keep that heel on the ground. All right, switch. Five seconds. Alrighty. Okay, so hopefully you are feeling pretty loose in your ankles. Now we're gonna move to our neck portion. Okay, so got up close and personal with y'all. So the first movement that we're gonna do is we're gonna look left and right, but first put your shoulders down and put your shoulders back, your shoulder blades back and together, okay, before we start this movement. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look left and we're gonna look right. Okay, we're gonna be here for 30 seconds, so go ahead and go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and look up and down. Okay, so that's the next movement. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Okay, remember to keep those shoulder blades back. Shoulders down, back. Okay, here we go. Up. Do not pull your shoulders up to your ears when you go up. You can feel that when you go chin to chest, you can feel that pull down your back too. All right, go ahead and stop. All right, so we're gonna do a double chin. So if you have that double chin going on, you're doing it right. Okay, we're gonna do, so we're pulling our neck back, and then we're gonna push it forward. Okay, we're not gonna look cute, okay? But that's okay. All right, here we go, let's go and get started. So pull it back, push forward. Keep your shoulders down and back, same spot as before. I've pulled my neck too many times, so I should be doing this all the time. Okay, go ahead and stop. Okay, so this time we're gonna think about pulling your ear to the sky, okay? So we're not pulling this ear to our shoulder, we're pulling this ear to the sky. So we're gonna lift, If I was gonna pull this to my shoulder, we'd be like this, right? But we're lifting this one to the sky. So we're lifting up, okay? Then we're gonna go down, and then you're gonna lift the other one up. Down. Lift up to the sky. Got that? Okay, so we're gonna be here for 30 seconds. Go ahead and start. Lift up, chin to chest, lift other ear up, chin to chest, lift up, chin to chest, up, chin to chest. Ooh, I like this one. Up. Last one. Okay, we're gonna be doing that same thing, but instead of chin to chest, we're gonna go backwards, okay? Keep your shoulders in the same spot. Don't let them come up whenever you go back. Sometimes we have a tendency to do that, okay? So we're just gonna go back. Ear up to sky. Back. Ear up to sky. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Back. Ear up. I actually slept bad and my neck was kind of hurting this week, so this is really lovely. Okay, this next one's gonna be really cool. It's like a dance move, so you're welcome. Okay, so we're basically gonna be moving our head side to side without moving your body. It's kind of hard. So you can put your hands on your chest, it kind of helps. And then just, I'm not that great at it, but I can feel it. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, here we go. This whole exercise with the neck, not cute. But it's working. I was looking at my time. All right, go ahead and stop. Okay. Okay, so this next one, I need your shoulders to be down. So if you want to hold on to your chair, your bench, whatever you're on, to keep your shoulders down, that helps out a lot. So I'm holding on to the back of my bench. You can't really see, but that's what's happening. Okay, so I'm gonna turn my head slightly, not all the way, but slightly, in between straight and to the side, okay? So I'm gonna turn here, I'm gonna pull it out and down. Okay, you should feel the pull all through here, okay? We're gonna hold that for 30 seconds and then we're gonna go to the other side, out and down. So we're not just going here and then down, we're going here, out and down. Okay, this is a really good one. All right, let's go and get started. So left, hold it here. If it's too much a pull, come back up, rest it, go back. So I can really feel a pull on this one. All right, let's go to the other side. Out, down. Okay, now that we know the movements, we're gonna run through them one more time. It'll be a little bit quicker. We'll go right into it, okay? So we'll go ahead and start left to right. Remember, shoulder blades, shoulders down, pull your shoulder blades back, okay? So we'll go ahead and get started. Left, right. 2, 1. Go straight into up and down. Keep those shoulders down, shoulders blades back. The next one is our double chin, and then push your head out, kind of like a turtle. Going straight into it. 2, 1. Okay, double chin, push out. If you need to put your hands on your chest to remind you not to move your shoulders, it does help for some reason. Next one we're gonna do is that half neck rotation, where you're pulling your ear to the sky, and then your chin to your chest, and then pulling your other ear to the sky, chin to chest. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Ear to sky, chin to chest, ear to sky, chin to chest, ear to sky. We're gonna be doing the same motion for the next one, except we're gonna go backwards. Instead of chin to chest, we're gonna go chin to sky. Ear to sky, chin to chest. Okay, let's go ahead and start. Ear to sky, chin to sky. Ear to sky. I still have a little bit of pain there. Ear to sky. The next one is our head stance move, side to side. Okay, go ahead and start. I feel like I should be better at this, like it should go out further, but I can't. I don't think my neck is very mobile. Next one is that last movement. Turn our head in between. Grab the back of your chair or whatever you're on. Turn it. We're good, we're good. Turn it halfway. Push out and down. Five seconds. We're gonna go to the other side. Come up, turn, out, down. I end up feeling this like down my neck, into my trap, into my back. This one is so good. That's it, you guys. Hopefully you feel a little bit more mobility in your neck now and your ankles. So it's very smart to keep your body mobile. So we've been learning different movements for different parts of our body. We've done upper, we've done lower, we've done back, we've done wrists, we've done ankles, we've done neck. So we have one more week. So I'm trying to give y'all a bunch of different options so that you can just have a variety to pick from. So anyway, good job today, you guys. Hope y'all are feeling better. Next week is a new week. We're gonna start a whole nother topic, a whole nother week of exercising, and that's gonna complete your 6 weeks. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm so excited. All right, you guys, I love y'all. Till next week.